Good morning, my peepers. Welcome to Shalene's Creativity Room. It is Thursday, September 14th. What's going on today? I have been running around doing errands. So I went to the post office. I had to mail out some watercolor coloring books to Barb. I went to go take pop cans to the recycling center and it was closed. I got there at 9:45. I did not see the hours. When I drove by, that's when I finally saw the sign that said the hours, and I couldn't read it by then. So then I went to Dunkin' Donuts because, cleaning the house and hitting the hot spots, I had found a Dunkin' Donuts gift card that was worth $10 that was given to Scott from a customer when he worked at the gas station that said back in 2019. So and it had a receipt wrapped around it. I don't know if I got that today. Anyways, it had it for a chai latte, which I know was for me because that's what I drink. And it said that there was 703 left on the card. So I'm like, I'm going to go on to Dunkin' Donuts website and see exactly what is the balance on this gift card. And it said $7.03. I'm like, I'm going to go get me a pumpkin spice latte, iced latte, and a pumpkin spice muffin. I am not a donut person. I like the Bavarian cream filled donuts and the blueberry filled with all that powdered sugar on the outside. Those two are my favorite. Other than that, I don't care for donuts. And if I can have a muffin instead, I will always go for a muffin. So I had that. I got me my it's a small iced pumpkin signature latte. It's good. I've had better. It's probably just because it's Dunkin' Donuts. I don't know. It's a little strong for me. Yeah, so, and I wanted to go to Save-A-Lot. I wanted ground beef to make dirty rice tonight, and I wanted shrimp for the jambalaya mix for tomorrow night. So I'm like, okay, I'll go to the post office first, go do the cans, come back up the side road, go to Dunkin' Donuts, and then go to Save-A-Lot. So and it depended on if there was room to park out front of the post office if I was going there first, because they only have 2 spots in the front. Otherwise, you have to park on the side street or the back parking lot. Well, since you go around and you catch the other road for the recycling, and then it's only a one-way street down to the post office road. So I'm like, I'll look and see if there's parking out front. If not, we'll go to the recycle center first. But there was, the spots were empty in front of the post office. I went there first. Went to, no, the recycle center. It's closed. Okay, let's go to Dunkin' Donuts. I go to Dunkin' Donuts, get what I want, leave there, kept on driving, heading towards my road, and I'm like, shit, I forgot to go to Save-A-Lot. So I turn around in the parking lot of the golf course, come back up, go to Save-A-Lot. I only went in for ground beef, 1 pound ground beef, and a bag of shrimp. I walked out spending $44 because I got the ground beef, I got the shrimp, I got 2 blocks of cheese for this weekend. Apple cider's in. I got a small thing of that. I did not buy a whole gallon because I'm the only one that'll drink it. Oh no, Justin will be here Saturday. I should have gotten a whole gallon. And I got me 0 sugar Dr. Pepper and a bag of chips. Yes, I know. It's the weekend. I always treat myself to something if I was good all week. Even though today I wasn't that good because I had the spice latte, which has a lot of sugar, and the muffin. But hey, what are you going to do? So yeah, I got that. Oh yeah, and they had pimento spread in the tub for sandwiches, and they had seafood salad in a tub for sandwiches. So then I had to go and get my carb balanced tortilla wraps because I don't eat it on regular bread because of the carbs. And they don't have carb friendly bread there, but they do have the carb smart tortilla wraps. So I got that and came home. Yep. And I can't find my Dunkin' Donuts receipt, so I can't remember if she gave me one or not. I wish I'd have asked because I have Fetch on my phone. So, I was able to use the Save-A-Lot and receipt and the Postal Service receipt on my Fetch, but yeah, I probably would have gotten more points with Dunkin' Donuts, but I didn't. Anyways, today is what I said, the 14th. There are no birthdays today. Nope. Yesterday, how did we do? I did end up ordering because Barb gave me money towards shipping those books and extra. I ordered the 2 pieces of fabric that I needed and 2 packs of needles from 123 Stitch. They'll be here, I think it said Monday. And then there's another chart I still want from Stitches So Beautiful because a lot of people have started it and Scott even liked it. So I have it in my cart and I think next month I'm going to order it and order the fabric because I'm going to do it on 28 count Monaco. A lot of people are doing this, and Scott actually liked it. Look at all those colors. So, yeah, it's in my cart on Etsy. Stitches So Beautiful. I love her patterns. She has a couple more I want, is it Sarah's Diner? I really would like that one. And there's an elephant. Angie is doing the elephant. It is so pretty. Let's see if I can find them. You want to see them before we get started? Okay. So Stitches So Beautiful. And I'm doing this one. This is the one I am doing. I think that's so cute. And I want to do, oh yeah, I love this one too, but I didn't order that. Oh my God, that is so gorgeous. Maybe in another year or two. Where's the other 2 I want? Sarah's Diner. Right here. Sarah's Diner. It's an autumn themed. An autumn night theme. So I would like that one. Whoops. And where's that elephant? Angie. Angie is the hibernation stitcher. Go check out her channel. They have a lot of things on here I want, but the Sarah's Diner. Oh, and this is a freebie on their Facebook group, Stitches So Beautiful, the Christmas train. Yeah, I downloaded it. Where is that? They have a couple dragons I would like. Oh, they do have a gray wolf. I like that. Where are you? Elephant. Elephant, elephant. Oh, Snow Day I like. There's the elephant. It's Mystic Elephant. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my gosh. So Angie's doing that one, and I would like that pattern too, but I'm gonna order the fox. Yep. I will order the Fox. Okay, let's get started. So yeah, the Fox will be the last thing I purchase for the year. The fabric for it, and I need some like burgundy colored overdyed floss to do a Christmas piece. Okay. Yes. Where am I? Yesterday. So if you remember yesterday, I found an ad on my phone for the morning show with Jennifer Aniston and Reese Witherspoon, and it's got Steve Carell in it too. Well, I decided to go look it up because I have Apple TV app. So season 3 just started. So I watched the first episode of season 1 and I loved it. So yes, I will be watching that. Yesterday I stitched on Haid, Fred, and Albert. I got in 443 stitches. And then I started Happy Halloween. From it's by Autumn Lane Stitchery. From the Just Cross Stitch 2021 Halloween issue. And then, so Dylan's been working on my car so it'll pass inspection. It was supposed to have been inspected last month. My check engine light wouldn't go off. So Dylan finally got the check engine light to go off. He said, make sure you keep it at 3/4 or more gas in your tank. Okay, so Scott filled it Monday night. And today was the first time I took it out. I turned on my car and the check engine light came on. And Dylan's like, fuck. As I told him. He goes, Mom, I don't have a way to smoke it. I said, I know, I think our neighbor can. We have a garage 2 doors down that sometimes works on our cars when Dylan can't. So I said, we'll check. I'll have your dad ask them if they can smoke it. Find out. I need to get my car inspected. I'm driving around. I got my registration, but I'm waiting for an inspection. So I'm driving around needing an inspection. Okay, let's see. Today's National Day. I'm going to take this out. It's easier. And I'll tell you what. I watched something yesterday on a reading journal using the disc bound. Why didn't I think of just making my own? It's a journal. Instead of a planner, it's a reading journal. And she did use pages like this. I don't need that. But I'm like, what if I don't like a cover of anything? No, she made a cover using the Cocoa Daisy pages. Why didn't I think of that? Because I do still have some paper left from them. Yeah, she was using Cocoa Daisy stuff to make a small planner. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I can do that. I can do that. Okay. So we have 2 today I like. National Live or Live Creative Day or National Cream Filled Donut Day. We have a lot of national days, and I didn't tell you, I am so far behind. I did not tell you the weather, but let's do National, I don't know if it's Live or Live Creative Day. Neither one sounds right. Okay, today's weather, because I didn't do that yet. It's not going to be very warm today. A high of 65 and a low of 45 tonight. Woohoo! My kind of weather. And it says, come on, load it up. Partly cloudy. Yeah, it is. Winds northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Humidity 52%. Sunset 7:24 p.m. So, yeah, it's partly cloudy. I don't know why they never say partly sunny. It's like they're negative. I'm doing a cloud and a sun. And like I said, this will be, if I remember, it'll be the last week that I'm writing in the weather. Yeah. Yepper. And yes, I have energy today. Yesterday, I don't know what my problem was. I had no energy yesterday whatsoever. I didn't get anything done. I hate when that happens. So now I wish that I was still getting Cocoa Daisy, but I can't afford it right now. Just for the inserts, because she was showing how she set up 2 planners just using the inserts. I'm like, I didn't think of that. I didn't. But I don't want the vertical anymore. So, but the daily, because you get daily pages, I kept all that stuff. I think I would toss them now. So I need to go back through my old stuff and see what I can reuse. Yes, I do. Okay, so today's a wisdom, whoops, that's the word of the day. Today's a wisdom quote. My greatest skill, I need to speak. My greatest skill has been to want little, by Henry David Thoreau. And today's words of the day. Word of the day. Word of the day. And today's first word is epoch. Meaning is a noun, a distinctive time period in history. The other word of the day, cororo, is a noun, a conversation, discussion, or meeting. Okay. And today's horoscope for Aries. Stay positive and radiant today. This is a great day for you to take control, connect with others on group projects, and feel free to offer creative input. Let the artist within take the spotlight and cultivate this talent in any way you can. Take the time to engage in long conversations with people regarding recent events. You have a great deal to share. And today's fortune cookie. Your hard work will be rewarded. Really? Okay. You say so. Oh, my crafty planner. Okay, we're doing morning video. Okay, morning video. I do want to finish the book I've been listening to. And I do have, I don't know how many stitches I put in my new start, but on Fred and Albert I got 443 stitches in. Okay, so we've got Hade, Fred and Albert. We got Happy Owl Halloween by the Just Cross Stitch 2021 Halloween issue. And I gotta remember that I'm still writing things. So on Apple TV, I watched The Morning Show. Season 1, episode 1. I watched 2. I didn't finish 1. I'm still watching it. But I watched the Hibernation Stitcher. She redid her hair. It is so pretty. And she showed a lot of her progress pictures. And then I started watching the Steadfast Stitcher, which is Beth. And I think I'm halfway through her video. And I want to finish that later today. Okay, so yesterday, let's see. I can take this out. I stitched on '81. I stitched on Happy Halloween. So I started working like in the moon, which is kind of hard to see on this fabric, I think. I don't know. But I started stitching it. It's a cream color. And I was able to just stitch on half of it. So I was able to cut the fabric in half. And yeah, got that much done. So I got a lot done yesterday. Last night. It was just last night. I was in Witchy Wednesday Zoom. And if you're not stitching anything Halloween, it's fine. They don't care. It's easy going. You can be stitching anything. And you don't have to stitch a witch. It can be any Halloween or autumn. So, yeah, that was my new start yesterday. Oops. Today's new start, I gotta find it. I think this is today's new start. Thursday, yep. Blackberry Lane Designs is the Carolers ornament. And it came with the finishing form, the cardboard for finishing it, and the piece of fabric, and some beads. Blackberry Lane was at the Pals Retreat in Myrtle Beach, and so that's when I bought it. Was years ago, but it came with it's a piece of linen, and I believe it is 1/1. And this came out in 2012. But I will probably stitch 2023 down there. Well, whenever I finish it. If I finish it next year, it'll be 2024. Whenever I finish it. But I think it's 1/1. Yep. 1/1 on 28 count cashel cream linen. You can also use Lagana if you want. But yeah, the Carolers ornament. That is going to be so pretty. I do not know if it's still available anywheres. Let's go see if maybe 123 Stitch has it, or down Sunshine Lane. So 123 Stitch.
You've got mail.
Blackberry Lane. Oh, they have a winter snow one. Look at this. Oh, I want to do that one. That is so pretty. My mom would like that. They have a cute mouse one. They have some mittens I really like. Baby, it's cold outside. A U. They have so many cute Christmas ornaments. They don't have this one. So let me see if down Sunshine Lane does. Shop. Designers. They have a lot of cute Halloween ones too. Nope, they have a Naughty or Nice. Oh, that's from 2017. That is so pretty. So she has even more different ones. They have a 2014, which is Sleigh Ride. 2013, Up on the Rooftop. And that's it. So neither site has this, but maybe somebody else does. And it's from 2012. That's too bad. Okay, but I'm going to write this out on my project sheet. It is the Carolers ornament. And I can tell that my ceiling is dripping into the bucket, which is going to piss off Scott because I believe that he worked up on the roof the week of Labor Day. It is by Blackberry Lane Designs. But once I finish my projects, I always get rid of the charts. So I will be making a pile of the charts because I don't mark them except to make a little line on the sides of where the center is. That's the only marks I make on them. I don't highlight. And then I'm going to probably use them as giveaways in my cross stitch weekend zooms for next year. So I will be starting that today, 9/14/23. It is kit. Has 28 count cashel linen. And finishing, and beads. DMC. And I might have bought it back then in 2012 because they were there a few times. Okay, so that is my new start for tonight. I do need to put this part. Once I've got both sides filled out, it goes, I have this, it was a notebook, and I just made, like, it's got cross stitch, coloring, diamond painting, and then on my project sheets. And then I have a area that says finish. So when I finish them, they go in the back. But until I finish them, they go here. So, yeah. So the cross stitch lists all my whips for this year. I'm up to, oh no, let's see. How many am I up to? And out of all of these, I have finished 2 this year. Then, Happy Halloween. So counting today's new start, I have 125 whips. Yep. So I list all my whips. And I'm thinking that I will type the list up on my laptop, print it out to fit into this for next year. So this way it's already listed. So then whatever I finish next year, I can take right off of that list and print it for 2025. So that's how I will do that. Then I have a coloring one that lists books not colored in, but I'm getting rid of a lot of my coloring books. I'm going to take that out. And my whips. So there's 36 of them. So, oh, that one I'm not going to do. I gave that book to... Some of these I got rid of. I got rid of that one. I think I got rid of that one. Huh. That one, I'm not sure about that. That one I got rid of. That one I got rid of. Yeah, so there's a few of them I got rid of. So I won't be finishing those. So, yeah. So next year, I will be stitching every day, 5 days per whatever ends up on the wheel. So if I don't stitch like on a Wednesday, then I don't count Wednesday as a day. I don't count it unless I stitch on it. Where this year I'm counting 5 days, no matter if I stitched or not. Next year will be different because we're trying to finish things or get close to finishing. Wednesdays, my crafty zooms. I plan on coloring on my crafty Wednesdays. The cross stitch weekends, of course, we're cross stitching all weekend. And if anybody's doing diamond painting weekend, I'm not going to diamond paint the whole weekend, but I will diamond paint a little bit every day. Or maybe just one of the days, like maybe Friday, I'll just diamond paint. I don't know yet, but I am going to make some changes to my schedule. And I'm not sure. I don't think I need to buy any more of these bins. I think I have enough because I have to readjust some. But this will be empty by the end of this year. Yes, a cat plucked at it. I don't know why. I think it was Lucy or Peanut. Lucy or Peanut did it when they were in the other bedroom because that's where I kept it. So that'll be empty, and then another one will be empty. And then the one I use down here is what I put things in to show in my next video. So that will stay in here. I may just order a couple because I don't think they're that expensive anyways. So I'm thinking I might just order a couple just to have on hand. So this way I can start rearranging some. Because I have one with all my Hades, but now I have other full coverages, and I want to put them in a separate one from the Hades. And then I want one just for Christmas, just for Halloween, and I have one that's just for Nora's and Mira's. And I think I want a separate one that has like I'm going to have a lot of Carolyn Mannons. I think I'm going to need a separate one for her, and then I'm going to have one that will have all of my Tiny Modernist, Doreen Jones, and Shannon Christine. They'll all fit in one. So, and I'm trying to read all my physical books out of my bookcases because they will fit into my bookcases. And I'm trying really hard to just read my physical books. And once I start getting those read, then I'll go through and read off all my Kindle books. But I also want to listen to my audio books. So, yeah, lots of changes going on, and I'm excited for changes. I like changes. And I forgot where I got this. I think Full Coverage Fanatics. Full Coverage Design Suppliers. And I need to add a couple because I don't think I had this printed and then Pearl puked on it. So I don't think Stitches So Beautiful is on here, and I don't think it seems like there was another one that's not on here. Yeah, Stitches So Beautiful is not on here. So I'm going to add that. And that's on Etsy, but they also have a Facebook group. who's the other one? Because I just ordered from it. Artisy. So I have the piece of fabric to start that. That will be here Monday. And then this is from Tilton Crafts, Gothic House. And that's on its way here too. So that's Tilton Crafts is on here, but Artisy, I don't see Artisy. Is Artisy on here? Yes, it is. Okay. So, yeah. And then I got the other one from Stitches So Beautiful I want to order. That's the Fox. And I'll get the fabric for that. And then I am done for this year. Because everything else that I wanted to start that I don't have the fabric, those are my things to look forward to when I have some finishes. Because remember, I don't want to finish anything in the next 3 to 5 years. But somebody said I should reward myself with some finishes. So I'm figuring that out too. The Stitchy Witch, though, you know, if she comes out with a new stitch-along, I will do that. But I'm good. I'm good. I am happy with what I have started. Yeah. So that is it for today. I know this was I did a lot of rambling today. I'm sorry. Just some days I ramble a lot. I'm going to finish my drink. It's still got ice in it. Yummy. Yeah. I want to go finish that book. Oh, I want to go through these. These have Cocoa Daisy stuff in it. So I'm going to go through them and see what I can toss that's in here. Like the to-do list. These all could have gotten thrown out. And I didn't think of that. Because I think everything else was written down on here that I finished. But I have a TBR. I mean, there was so much that I did. Oh, these weren't even written on. So, see? I can take the backs of these and make copies. So that's what I want. That's what I'm doing, is just taking some of these pages and making copies. So then I'll have them. Yeah. And then the to-dos. I don't need to keep those. I don't need to keep those. So I'm going back through all of my old Cocoa Daisy while this is uploading. Or I may do that. Yeah, I didn't even use these pages. Wow. I could actually take those stickers off and redate them and use them. So I may do that when this room is the zone for a week, because I still need to go through my planner cart. The TV stands are done. The table's a mess again, but I have an idea of what I'm going to do. So I've got a lot of things to go through, and I have one of those bins also that's full of old planner stuff, like the insides. I'm going to go through them, see what I can use, throw out stuff, because I kept a lot of stuff I don't need. So I'll go from there. But that's it for today. Sorry about the rambling. I hope you all have a great day. Love you guys. Bye-bye.